Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit at Web for one more learning video tutorial. And today we are going to explore, or we can say that we are going to interpret or identify transaction made on a chart with our chatbot as well as AI. Okay. So I have been created a project in GitHub which you can check it out. So if you just click on this one, the things are available. So if you just you can download the stuff, or you can git clone this stuff. Okay, so from that you can utilize this chatbot. Okay, I've already done how you can how you can run utilizing the web-based code editor as code space. So all you have to do is click on the code spaces and you can utilize, and from local as well by utilizing this git clone as suggested in the website. So if you follow these steps as in git clone, and you just get with the chatbot, set your virtual environment and do some pip installment. Okay, all of this stuff, and just say UVCon dashboard to app and give the reload if you want to do any changes in the program. Otherwise without rollout, and you can run this project. Okay, so what happens is, suppose if I am in this state, say suppose I am running this chatbot. Okay, so if I have to particularly click on this candlestick chart, and I can take any symbols in interval and days which I am looking for. Okay, so if I just click on this open chart in new tab, I will just get these images. Okay, and just with the right click I can search with Google Lens. With all this it give as copy as image, even copy text. Okay, so all this you can utilize. Say suppose copy as image works with other chatbot. Okay, and if you just go as with search Google Lens, it will go first of all the AI stuff. Okay, it will try to give you overview. So from there you can identify whether whatever we got it is correct or not. Okay, after that you just click on the AI mode, and that is how the price action identification starts. Okay, so if you just go with this Google AI mode. Okay, so particularly it is kind of a generative AI. So whatever the results are there, I try to push sometimes as text as much as possible, otherwise it will try to keep it in brief. Okay, so how you go and how it identify your text, according to that it will give you the results. Okay, and as you can see, support and resistance, it has been given. I asked some of queries and it gave me what I'm looking for. Okay, in some of the videos what I've been done is I've shown how you can utilize, can run, and you can go with the MCQ, I mean especially in this rate of change ROC indicator. So what happens, you will be able to identify your indicator as deep as possible, and after that you try to code. That will be in a great way. Okay, so try to get in this stuff. Okay, and playlists are available, so you can check that as well. And this especially has been created for learning purpose, this chatbot. Okay, and especially this identifies a lot of stuff, especially if you want to validate certain things which you are looking, okay, in a chart. As I suppose price action, you never know what candlestick, what is doji, hammer, all the stuff. Okay, with wick, without wick, volume. Okay, and what kind of a red candle it is creating and how it is creating a green candle. Okay, so all of this with the price and volume. So you can ask all of the doubts. Okay, so you can ask all the queries within this kind of a chart itself. Okay, So it is, say suppose, in this AI era, it is all like, there is a prompts are there. So suppose if you give any kind of a prompts, according to that, the things will get generated. It is now, the point is where to look and how to look. Okay, so in this case, chatbot will be helpful. Okay, so you just have to, like, give certain things and it will be helpful. Okay, so in this case, what happens, just search with Google Lens will be helpful. Okay, so what happens, you just identify the chart, it will take it out. So as much as drag you will try to do, it will take it up, try to read, try to analyze and give all of the stuff according. Okay, so you ask as of query and you don't need to give any kind of explanation, not too much prompt. Okay, in less prompt it will be able to give you all of the results which you are looking for. Okay, so all of the doubts and queries you will get in the market especially. Okay, so if you run this stuff, it will be helpful. Okay, and you can run this in real time as well, getting in the real time chart, and you just try to code the functions, and it is also helpful. Okay, so for that also, you just if you go with the videos, that will be helpful. Okay, so just go with the playlist and try to see what can be done. Even the deep learning for stock price prediction have been done, machine learning is also done, sentiment analysis is done. Okay, so almost everything is covered in my channel, so try to look. Okay, so if I just get with DeepSeek in this AI tool, so I've been utilized almost every tool, okay, which is available on the go. Okay, so if I say this chat which I utilized, I try to give images but it is unable to recognize. What I've been done with the help of our Google Lens, we have a copy text method. Okay, so if I give this copy text message and ask the same questions, it will identify and give me the results. Okay, so lower, high and all those stuff. Okay, support and resistance, what it is going on. Okay, so all of the things will be there. Okay, and it is in a wonderful way, it will get you a deep analysis, and some of this are kind of, as I already told you, it is kind of like artificial intelligence. It has a nature of a prediction. Okay, so in this case the chatbot is must. So that is the reason I came up with this project. Okay, so I must see, you just try to utilize. So all of the things is there, you just try to read it out, this stuff. Okay, wherever chart is not available, you just copy text and give it, and it will be helpful. And in this say Copilot is also there. Okay, so if you just go with the Copilot search, and copy image is also there. Okay, so if you just click as copy as image and paste it here. Okay, so whichever, and say identify price action on chart, and it will give you the results, and in the end it will ask whether you want to continue or not. Okay, so that is also you can go. And this chat GPT is there. Okay, from there also you can go. And one more thing I've been done, so suppose if I go with this run chatbot utilizing web-based code editor. So what I've been done, I've been open this in Visual Studio, and with the help of a forward port, I'll get a link, and with the help of a Microsoft GitHub and code spaces, Visual Studio and all of the stuff, what I will be able to do, I will get a link, and with that link what happens, I can open, I can make it public or private. So definitely it will be kind of a private, and if I sign in, what it will give me and flexible mode. So what I've been done, I was in my mobile, so I've been utilized that link generated from the Visual Studio code, so I'm running locally. So forward port, I will definitely gonna explore much what I'm doing as a locally, but I've been already done in a web base, so that is also you can check it out. Same working, just copy the link, okay, and can paste it in your browser or take it in a mobile, okay, and just run this. It will be the same in a mobile view size. Okay, so just utilize and just copy the screenshot and give it any of the AI tool which you are looking for. Okay, so that is how you can do, and even you can utilize this chatbot in mobile as well. Okay, if you want to do some kind of analysis, and it is not like that the analysis which you are doing, it is need to be like zoom in, zoom out. I mean, most of the time, if the analysis takes a deeper focus, and the part all of the stuff is identify the AI tool itself. All the point is you should know English. Okay, so these are the price action it has been made, and at the end it is given the stuff. Okay, so the code is also given in which they have been identified the resistance and support, so it is already marked. From this you can plan your trading. Okay, and they have been explained very well, so you can go how the market at the end, as you can see, the sharp initial downtrend followed by sideways consolidations. So in the chart itself you can recognize the somewhere market has been dipped down, and then finally it has been consolidated. Okay, so that is how especially the RSI chart has been made here. Okay, so whatever the RSI chart I have been given here, it is from the mobile. Okay, so from the identification is made and the RSI has been given, so according to that the prompt has been generated. So that is how you can go. Even the grok is also there, so if you ask for the price action, it will try to give you the analysis. In the AI mode sometimes it won't give you the price if your text is not accurate, so try to give some prompt as required. Okay, and from this you will get a good learning, especially the learning part as a price action. If you know nothing about the candlesticks, how it is getting created, how it is going, so you ask all of the query and you will get a good learning. Okay, you don't have to study too much, just go in short. Okay, go for it and just ask the query, just read it and try to understand. That's it. And the rest of the things, as I already told you what I've been done, I've been generating a CSV file and parsing the date, and I've been given in my plotting charts. So one thing is there, always whatever the chart or code they will give you, say suppose at the end, without recognizing or anything, you can't run. Okay, so I have been done a lot of videos related to how you can access the data and can plot the charts. With this the resistance and supports, if you want to do, you can follow the code. Okay, I've been made it very much simple. You just have to go any of the recent videos. You can the rate of change itself have been explanation, even MACD is there, where add plots is there. So here I've been added just an add plot and given some resistance and support. Okay, with all of the support whichever I have in frame, I just got with length I've been given as a data frame. Okay, so it recognizes the stuff, and I'm able to get the value as a color blue. Okay, you can print this stuff, so I think you can recognize what it is going on. So from this, if you run this stuff, what happens, it will give you some of the values. So as you can see, this is how it is going on. Okay, so the length identified, and this is the value which you are looking for. Okay, so from this the blue line is created. Okay, your support is created, and then finally what happens, your resistance is got created. Okay, so that is how things are going on. So this is how the build-up will be formed. Okay, so I try to give you the code, otherwise you just try to get from the previous code. Just read the file. So whenever I run this chatbot, I will definitely get a CSV file. I just have to save folder and I have to call index underscore column equals 0, as we get as 1 2 3 4 serial wise number. So we have to identify 0 and we have to pass the date. Okay, so if we are able to do, we can set support and resistance and we can get what we are looking for. Okay, so exactly this is the support and resistance, and plan according to your analysis. Okay, and go for trading purposes. So that is how you can go. Okay, so I must say that all of the chart on the go have been analyzed, and if anything left out chart, you just whatever the LLM is there, try to give and see how it is going on. Okay, for the validation purpose also you can take it out And to recognize the resistance and support, there is already formula is there, even chart is there. Okay, but I think the much text we are getting, that is great. And even I think if you want to make it stable, you just learn from all of this text. Okay, combine it, okay, blend it and give a perfect this stuff. So if any things comes out, it will take try to give it as a machine learning kind of identification and prediction with deep learning. Okay, so with sentiment, so these three things are, I think, combined, we are getting these results. So just try to combine, because I've been already done videos related to all of the stuff, sentiment, deep as well as machine. So try to see how you can utilize. Okay, so all of the results are very much wonderful. If you just read it and if you are trading in the market, it will make a lot of sense. Okay, so try it out. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me at my WhatsApp. Thank you.